Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and I am going to show you a very interesting clip of Brad Garlinghouse in Dubai discussing crypto and blockchain innovation, as well as a very interesting lawsuit update.
What's your message to the SEC chair as you sit here in the UAE and in Dubai announcing an expansion of your business to this region, given the state of regulation in the United States right now?
Who? No, I'm kidding. All right, so look, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. I find it as a company that started in the United States and as someone who's a US citizen, it's sad. Like, I have sadness about this. The U.S. is getting passed not just a little bit, but by a lot. And you know what? The tough thing about this is you have a country that I think has put politics ahead of policy. And you know, that's not a good decision if you're trying to invest in the economy. You're seeing, you know, certainly here in the UAE with VARA, the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, certainly what's happened recently in Europe with MiCA. The United States is definitely stuck, and you know, Ripple, the case with the SEC, we will spend, the first time I've shared this publicly, by the time it's said and done, we will have spent $200 million defending ourselves against a lawsuit, which from its very beginning, people were like, this doesn't make a lot of sense. You have video footage of the chair of the SEC as a professor at MIT saying, 75% of these digital assets are commodities, and now he says they're all securities because he's the head of the SEC and he's seeking power, and he's putting power ahead of sound policy to grow an economy in the United States. Blockchain technologies are being invested in and pursued in the entrepreneurship outside the United States, and one of the first pieces of advice I give entrepreneurs when they come and ask me, getting something started, I'll say, if I were you, I would not start in the United States. And I think there's a lot of US-based companies and even US public companies that would agree with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, $200 million. Now, some people have been lambasting Brad Garlinghouse about Ripple spending that amount of money on resolving this lawsuit. Now, from the start, Brad Garlinghouse has been very clear and very specific about making sure that there's clarity around XRP and making sure that there is a clear path forward and a clear victory, and that they were willing to spend that money to achieve that goal. And one of the main things that this lawsuit does is that it hurts US innovation. And Brad Garlinghouse has also been very vocal about the US moving backwards when it comes to crypto and blockchain innovation, regulation. It's stunted by thought processes like Gary Gensler. And this is why when we have that clarity, when we have that confidence, when we have that resolution, a victory for Ripple, a victory for XRP, is a victory for the US and for the entire crypto space. And ladies and gentlemen, did I ever tell you that I used to make loads of money from clearing leaves from gardens? I was raking it in. Ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.